Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sarah Lynn. I am Chief Blankie Crafter of Ellie Fun Day. Ellie Fun Day empowers disadvantaged Indian artisan women with a sustainable employment while building the world's most premium organic baby and child gifting company. My journey started here, where I visited an NGO where these beautiful artisans could hand embroider some of the most intricate textiles. But the largest problem that they faced was that they had no means to get these textiles out. One of the women came up to me, and she lifted up her sari, and she showed me all of these sores that were on her legs. She told me, Sarah, I need to work a swamp in order to provide any sort of sustainable employment for my family. My heart was so broken because here was untapped artisan potential. And so I thought to myself, is there a way for us to find a product while employing these artisans with dignified income? I knew that it had to be a product that I dearly loved and that there's potential for many to love. So I came back to my own baby blanket. My mom would wash it, hang it on the line to dry. I'd hold on to a little corner and just wait for it to dry. And so I started to wonder and discovered that this is a huge problem that we could potentially affect. There are 23 million Indian artisans that lack work, lack skill, and lack market access, and have no means to make a product that fits. In the end, what we have seen is that there are many different types of handicrafts that have saturated the market, which results in a really unsustainable income. And so with my 15 years as a designer, I thought, could we apply design thinking to this problem? So what we did was empathize with parents. We asked parents, what are you doing with your kids? Parents are traveling with their kids, going to many various places, but they really hated these dirty, icky airplane blankets. And so what we designed was a Nomad travel blanket. This travel blanket folds up into a convenient little pillow. You can hook it onto the backpack where kids can bring it everywhere. To date, we have sold $85,000 worth of this product alone, with 2,000 units sold to date. So what we have done is we've taken this methodology while giving skills training to artisans so that in turn they can take design-driven goods. We market, sell, and distribute through our distribution pathways through our wholesale and direct customers so they can have value-added products. And in turn, we take those profits to continue the cycle of empowerment. As a result, we have created over hundreds of SKUs that are now market-driven goods. That equates to sustainable incomes for our artisans. To date, we are carried in over 200 plus retail distribution outlets across the globe with 31,000 units sold to date at premium retail outlets like Barney's New York, Restoration Hardware, Nordstrom's, and with key features at Martha Stewart Living, Huffington Post, and Travel and Leisure. And we have a huge base of A-list clients that just love the products that we make and the empowerment story. And to date, this is our social impact. We have empowered 60 marginalized women, and as a result, they have been able to now take care of their families. 300 lives are impacted, and we have helped open 100 bank accounts. And because of the organic textiles that we use, we have saved 150 acres of land from toxic pesticides that could end up in our waterways. We see that there is a huge potential. We have shown market validity. The premium baby goods market is $300 million. So where do we want to go next? With $500K, we believe we can make a 5x impact. We could take it from a $340K business to a $2.3 million business by 2022, and we will break even by 2021. And as a result, we can employ 320 artisans while benefiting 1,600 lives that are impacted. How we plan to use this $500K is we want to increase our online sales. We want to expand our product offering, increase the production capacity and employ more of these women, and build our infrastructure to scale. Obviously, this is not a feat that I could do alone. I have an amazing executive team with 20 plus years of experience in luxury retail, e-commerce, and social impact. But I want to bring it back to this, and this is why we do what we do. This is the story of Lakshmi. Lakshmi was beaten repeatedly on a nightly basis because her husband wanted a male heir. She had 2 daughters already. This continued to the extent of where she said, I cannot continue to have this beating. So she went to a women's clinic and received contraceptives to avert any type of potential for her to have a daughter. Her husband found this out, and in his anger, he kicked her out onto the streets and did not want to do anything with her. She was left homeless. Our nonprofit took her in, gave her shelter, care, counseling, and now a sustainable employment to now make all of her products so that she can now care for her 2 daughters. This is true empowerment. And so will you join me in empowering 23 million artisans around the world? Thank you.